everyone, this is Boricua Binks, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, where we're continuing on in the third case of the game. Okay, let's go. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
Okay.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Who are you and what have you done with him?
You fiend.
Just, what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really, just a greeting. There is no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours?
Nothing.
It's nothing.
There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer.
So you can't see out of it, huh?
Huh.
It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I gained some prestige or something?
However, Fuyuhiko, why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
Hyoko.
Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did? Understand? Did you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too. It's all your fault.
Okay, that's, accurate, unfortunately.
Hyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone. And? Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. Shut up! There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
And yet Nagito is still with us, so... We got two.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude?
It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me! Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No. I don't think that at all.
Oh my god, no! Freaking psychopath! Here we just were happy that we got you back and that you're alive after Peko sacrificed herself to protect you. And you go and do this. Freaking... Which is a very Yakuza thing to do though. It's, you know, seppuku is what they call it. Huh?
This is... Ah! It's blood! It's blood!
Fuyuhiko! He slit his own stomach!
Huh? What? Are you saying he cut open his own friggin' stomach?
What the...
What? What are you doing?
Ooh.
Be forgiven by such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
Ew, that's so painful. You fool! That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach.
We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible.
You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing. What the? I don't think you can, dude. Stop it. I can walk there myself.
There's no way you can walk. Well, even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to salt all your wounds all over again.
I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again.
Who cares about that? Let's go!
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there... Ooh. Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well,
Hey, Hiyoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but you're kind of a bitch, aren't you? What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What Mahiru say?
what would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is? Oh yeah, she wasn't there, was she?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too.
A bad feeling.
I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird.
But I'm a little worried, though.
She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered after we finished breakfast. And we just ignored the pile of blood on the floor. Monokuma will clean that up. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Okay, so I do want to try to find that other Monokuma figure. It bothers me that I don't know where it's at. Oh, Akane's actually there. Okay, so I guess she's fine then. Where are they going? I wish I could remember where the thing is, the other thing. Oh, I think it's at the beach. I just remembered. It's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, I think it's at the beach. Okay. Yeah. I did forget. Yes, it's been a while. How could I have forgotten? Okay. A lot of stuff now. Glad I remember where that's at now. Can we go upstairs now? Yeah, okay. I was curious if we could go upstairs. Anything up here? Conference room? And staff room. Ah, we can actually go in there now. Cool. Hospital on-call room. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work, so if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? No. No Monokuma figure hiding in here? Guess not. Okay. Conference room. Anything in here? This room is... There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room. Nothing here? No. Okay. Can go in here, of course. Like an MRI machine, I guess. Something. Does this count as a monoclonal figure? Oh, I guess it does.
Huh? Are you serious?
Okay. Kind of weird. He's in... Can I go in this room? Looks like this open room should be anybody inside. Okay. So, he's in this room. Yep. Fuyuhiko slit his stomach. I guess that was his way of accepting responsibility for what happened. Still, he looks seriously injured. We should make sure he gets plenty of rest. Okay, so don't bother him. That's fine. I can go. Is Mikon here? Looking after him? It would make sense. No? Huh. Alright. Okay, Nagito's there. Ugh, why? Of course you would hang out where you caused a murder.
Fuyuhiko is so admirable.
Great.
Such attitude, such moxie. The title, Ultimate Yakuza, isn't just for show after all.
What should I do? Alright, I guess why not?
I actually want to beg you to spend time with me. After all, everyone else hates me.
Understandably so. I spent time with Nagito today, but I was a little frustrated by the things he says. As usual. Alright. We got anything now for you? Oh gosh, Mikudo's knife. Of course I'll like this. A knife with Hope's Peak Academy's crest on it. The blade is too rusted to use. Here you go, you jerk.
Great.
Oh my goodness, I never expected to find something like this here. I see. I was brought to this island just so I could obtain this. I can't tell you how happy I am right now. That reminds me, your talent is being the ultimate lucky...
Oh, sorry. Mine. That reminds me, your talent is being the ultimate lucky student, right?
Man.
I happen to think it's extremely boring, even though it does come in handy.
For someone who's lucky, you still get dragged into this mess. Got dragged into this mess. Doesn't that seem ironic to you?
That's not it.
Not at all. This is simply the beginning of hope.
Huh?
Actually,
I was born with a unique type of hope. This current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward.
What do you mean?
well,
If everything that's happening now seems like bad luck, it's all going to result in good luck in the end. As long as I exist, that will definitely happen. So, I can't help feeling excited for what's going to happen. Seeing my beloved embodiments of hope trapped on this island and forced to kill each other so pathetically.
amazing.
It's all just a preparation for the good luck that will arrive in the end. I'm going mad with excitement.
Dude, you're already mad.
What?
Huh? You look confused.
Isn't that obvious? He thinks the bad luck happening right now is just a preparation for good luck? What's wrong with him?
Hey,
Then allow me to give you an example. Let's say you end up in a car accident and are hospitalized. On its own, this would seem like bad luck, right?
Well, yeah.
and
But then you meet a lovely nurse at the hospital and ended up becoming a lovey-dovey happy couple. Doesn't this ending mean it was good luck?
Well, maybe?
See?
You never would have met her at all if you hadn't experienced the bad luck of getting in a car accident. Isn't that right? That's always been my experience. The bigger the bad luck I experienced at first,
This is exciting!
the good luck that comes afterward is so big that it wipes out all of that bad luck.
Does that really happen to you?
Didn't I tell you? That is the talent I possess. That's why I'm called the ultimate lucky student.
So that's why no matter what happens, he's always acting happy and upbeat. No matter who is killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. It's really messed up. Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand Nagito's belief. But he's definitely messed up. It's hard to imagine that there will be a day when we're able to really understand each other. Okay. Some information there. I left Nagito and decided to go back to my room for the time being. Okay? Let us see who else we can hang out with. There's no way I can just stand here or do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Okie doke. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything new to give him? Oh, Sonia's here. You know, I was looking for you earlier, Sonia. That's kind of cute that you're spending time with him.
You fiend.
Do not anger me. I don't feel like talking to a mongrel right now. What should I do? So you're not a mongrel.
If you flinch, you will die!
Fine, then try to prove to me what you are. Okay. Gundam and I got fired up quizzing each other on the ecology of animals. Animals. Why did I say it like that? Looks like Gundam and I grew closer. Trying to give him a presento. Now, other than the sunflower seeds, do I have anything else I can give him? Iguana daughter? Why doesn't he like that? You would think he would like that. An animal, finally. Yeah. A video game controller is shaped like a glove. You use your fingers to play games, but it is not compatible with modern game consoles. Die-hard fans love how bad this thing is. So I wonder if Chiaki would love this too. Not a bad choice coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this. Are you a gamer secretly as well, then?
Let me tell you this.
If you obtain something again, come show it to me.
You fiend.
Hold it if you come any closer. I know, I won't get close to you.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It appears that you finally noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. You know, there's a character in an anime that I love that's called Toriko. The character's name is Coco, actually. And, and it's so funny how every time I think of my girlfriend Coco, I think of that character. But Coco is a man of poison as well, so his body's also poisonous and he's immune to other poisons, and he's always like, stay back, I don't want to, you know, endanger you. He's such a great character, really. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you'll immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Gay! 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 Sorry. Don't get ahead of yourself. We haven't finished bonding yet. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death. Can I assume that he's blushing? I don't see blush marks, but okay. But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be you enjoy poison, you're getting ready to poison someone? Your mom's an awful cook. Oh. Oh dear, this poor boy. Was your mother's cooking bad? Ugh, don't remind me. Crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it.
Impossible!
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Oh, you're such a good son, but that's really sad. Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey, Gundam, can I ask you something? If you have the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible!
You don't understand. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose power matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake. With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. We're getting closer! Yes, yes, we will let him make up. We will get him to let us touch him. Touch, 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 yes. After seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already. Huh, that felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. Okay, well, we're gonna leave this episode right here, you guys. I think we accomplished enough in this one. I finally, I remembered where the Mono Mono machine is, and I got a bunch of presents, and I spent time with those two, and I found a Monokuma figure. So I think I accomplished a lot. So, until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye!